ladies, so it's Mickey. It is December the 3rd. It is, my 34th? Yes, I am 34 weeks pregnant today. So I'm going to talk about my 34th week of pregnancy. As you can tell, I totally chopped off all my hair today. I actually recorded this morning and I had my full head of hair. And then I went and butchered it all off. So anyways, back to the pregnancy vlog. Okay, so things have been going good. As far as symptoms goes, bloody nose started, I think it was Saturday. I know it's a regular thing. Mostly because I freaked out about it. And of course I posted it on Facebook, and then I looked on Google. I consulted Dr. Google, and I just thought, I knew it was normal for beginning a pregnancy, but I didn't realize it was also a normal thing towards the end as well. I haven't had a nosebleed since I was a kid. Maybe it's been a long time. So it just threw me off. My nose is congested, which is another symptom. So I am sort of a vigorous nose blower, I guess. So when I blew my nose, I was like, okay. And then I thought my nose was running a little bit, because it does tend to do that. And when I looked down, there was blood on the floor, and I was like, oh my goodness. And I sort of freaked out a little bit. So yeah. Let's see. Another one has been, the discharge. It's getting worse. Really sucks, because I have to wear a panty liner. And it really, really sucks during school. Let's see. Oh, on Saturday as well, my husband and I went out. We were tired of being cooped up in the house, Thanksgiving Day, we went out, or we, had Thanksgiving here at the house. We had some people come over. And then, Friday, we did absolutely nothing. We ate leftover turkey. And then Saturday, I was like, you know what, we need to get out of the house. So we went to Staples, and we went to, where else did we go? We went to Lowe's, and we did some walking around and stuff, some window shopping, and I don't know what it was from that, but I feel like I pulled my groin muscle or something like low down, way inner upper thigh. On my left side. So it does hurt. It does hurt quite a bit when I lay down, especially on my left side, to go to sleep. The pain is somewhat relieved whenever I put a pillow in between my legs, but not really. It's really hard to get comfortable. I don't know if it's from baby. I don't know, whatever. But I'm having to wobble quite a bit. To relieve the pain. I also get on my exercise ball as well. Out of breath. I feel completely bloated. I feel the way that I feel right before I get AF. I feel that kind of bloated in that area. Give me a second. I got to check on my chicken breast that I'm making. So yeah, I just feel really bloated, and I feel like I'm about to get AF, which is really freaky. Okay, I'm just gonna heat this oil a little bit. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty much it. Most of the changes have not come from my body, have not come from anything like that. They've mostly just come from us. realizing that yes, in fact, we are about to have a baby in January, and things are happening, and this is real life. This is actually going to happen, so part of us is starting to realize that we're going to lose a part of our life that we've had for the past 12 years of our marriage. It's a good thing, because we've been wanting and praying for this child. So, but a part of us is like, oh man, we're not going to be able to sleep in anymore. Oh man, we're not going to be able to do. Sorry, I ran out of memory. So yeah, like we're not going to be able to do whatever we want at whatever moment's notice anymore. It's going to take us a lot longer to do stuff, and if we want to go somewhere where, we can't take the baby, like we're going to actually have to plan things in advance now. It's just like, whoa, it's a total change from our lives right now. So we are going to lose that. It's a welcome change. Don't get me wrong. Totally not, not where I'm trying to go with this, but I don't think your mind really is there yet until, or at least ours wasn't until just recently when my mom bought her ticket to come. Thankfully enough, one of my cousins who travels a lot actually had enough frequent flyer miles, so my mom only had to pay $10 to fly from Texas to Virginia, which is completely awesome of him. He's actually going to come with her, but he's only staying for a weekend, and she's going to stay for 3 weeks, which is awesome. I know sometimes my mother and I do not get along, but at the same time, I know that I'm going to need help. And I am not ashamed to admit it. And I will be totally fine. And my mom's had 3 kids, so I'm sure she will be able to help me out as much as possible. So I'm going to welcome that with open arms. Do not know when my mother-in-law is coming. But anyways, another thing that changed was, I know in the past I told you that the baby's room was completely full of moving boxes. That has now changed. That same day that my mom bought her ticket and let me know her dates that she was coming, we went to Lowe's. We bought the part that we needed to fix the bookshelf, and the cleaning of my husband's office began. And after that was done, the cleaning out of all the boxes in the baby's room was completed. Sorry, that was my dog munching on something, I think. Yeah, it was. Okay. And then, yeah. So, now the baby's room has the mattress that my mom's going to sleep on, and the futon is in my husband's office where my cousin's going to sleep. So if my mother-in-law comes, my mother-in-law and my father-in-law come, we will have to find a spot for them as well. So yeah, it's all becoming real now. We are having a baby. We talked about the fact that we need to come up with a plan of action. My husband's all about the plan of action. Am I going to call him when I start to have pains? Am I going to call him whenever the midwife says, make your way over to here to the hospital? Like, when am I going to call him? How am I going to call him? Because he doesn't have cell phone service in a lot of buildings that he's in. So he's going to make a list of all the phone numbers and the order that I need to call them in to try to contact him once we are ready to go. And he's also, he's only been to the hospital with me twice, so he needs directions to the hospital. And also we talked about our, my hospital bag, his hospital bag, trying to get all that stuff, that good stuff out of the way so that we're not freaking out at the end. And it's really overwhelming to really think about this. And trying to pick out an outfit for her to come home in. It's becoming real, and I don't want to cry, but it's becoming really real. So yeah, okay. Other than that, things have been going really, really well. I'm not sure if I mentioned it before, but there's a Facebook group on Facebook in the community that nominates one. December is actually going to have two. What are they called? Like they're like safe baby showers, which means basically whoever's nominated will make a Amazon registry and then record themselves opening their gifts and stuff. And I was one of the two that was nominated. Helena, which most of you know, was nominated as well. She was posted up yesterday. So I'm really, really excited. I know I had quite a few of you asked me about a registry and stuff like that. And that I hadn't really answered back or anything because I'd just been really floaty in the head. So if you want that information to the registry, just let me know. Message me and I'll send you the information. I've sent a few of you already the information as well that have already asked. I totally understand the economy is bad and it's the holidays, so I totally understand if you can't send me anything and want to or whatever. Don't worry about it. Seriously, I'm not on here to beg. I'm not on here to ask for stuff or anything like that. Your support is that I've gotten to this far is just enough, But I just wanted to bring it up because I have had people ask. So if you're interested, just let me know and I'll send it to you. I'll put my email address below, which I think is already connected to here. I don't know how this new Google Plus thing works. Honestly, I'm trying. But yeah, that's it for me. I'm going to try to run over here without running out of stuff. And try to give you a quick belly shot. I'm not wearing a bra. You have to excuse me. But here's belly from the side. You see, it's really, really hard right here. You can still see where my belly button goes in. Right here. That's my belly button. So it's like, I don't know, it looks weird. And then, here you go. That's from the front. And then that's from the other side. Okay. People are still, like, really surprised that I'm pregnant. I know my students were. I actually revealed it to one of my other classes, and they think they're going to have some say in what I name her. I don't think so. All right. That's it. I will talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.